The future belongs to our young generation. And like all previous generations, they all want to live in a world that enjoys social harmony. So together with the International Conference on Cohesive Societies, the Young Leaders Programme provides a platform for youth leaders all around the world to come together, to network, to exchange views, to learn from one another on how we can build a more cohesive society.
Hi, I'm Nigel.
I'm Aaron.
And we are the co-creators of the Young Leaders Programme, which we decided to do as an UnConference.
So an UnConference actually is an event where the participants create the program. This is not a program where you would have lots of panels and pre-structured discussions. It's everybody coming together and talking about the things that they want to talk about. And we thought this was appropriate given that this group has so much expertise and each of them actually could be a keynote speaker in their own right.
This kind of environment made me feel that I could ask help from anyone, because there was that shared passion and there was that shared openness and there was that shared sense that diversity is one of the most important values we have to commit to as a society.
I think one takeaway will be respect and trust is very important no matter what we do, especially in this conference context. We come from all over the world. We come from different countries, different culture, different religion, different community. So it's very diverse.
My expectations were to learn and to hear stories from people all over the world working on social cohesion in their communities and in their context, and to try to understand what's working well and what's the common challenges, because I think in those conversations is where we learn and we grow.
I got to meet a lot of people from all over the world, and I appreciate the stories that they shared, and I think it also encourages me to question my own assumptions and things that I might take for granted.
I wanted to learn how other societies and how other countries like Singapore are dealing with diversity and different faiths and religions, and I want to take all this knowledge back home.
I think there is so much wisdom in a room that we're sitting in and so many different opinions and so much that we could learn from each other. I took the privilege of facilitating one of the discussions and proposing a topic, and I was very happy as I could engage people of Taoist, Buddhist, Protestant background into discussing a topic that connects us.
This person said, I wish I could break myself into multiple pieces, tiny pieces, so I could attend all of the different sessions. And I think that shows how excited people were to participate and share their stories and learn from each other.
It was really fun. And I think for me the best part was the dinner at Tampines Harbour. I live at Tampines, I go to Tampines Hub every weekend, and yesterday I saw it in a totally different way, and I was like, wow, there's so much to appreciate about this place that I hang out every Sunday in. We also bought some of them bubble tea. We're thinking how to explain bubble tea. Call it chai, call it tea. So it was fun, I think that was really cohesion happening and a very organic thing. Maybe just bringing together people from different parts and just having fun itself could sort of create that kind of cohesive society.
What I really appreciated was hearing one another's war stories and boo-boos and trying to figure out how do we get other people to care about all the things that are very close to our hearts, and discovering that, you know, we could come from very different parts of the world, but the things that connect us are more similar than we think. For me, that was very comforting and very beautiful.
I know that from here on, I can approach anyone from this network and ask them for help, and in hopes that through our shared connections and shared resources, we can make this world a world that appreciates more diversity.